My name is Ron Timehin. I'm an award-winning photographer and director based in London. Early on in my photography career, a lot of the stuff I was shooting was very impulsive. I just loved the process of being able to go out, explore with my camera and document what I was seeing. Later on, I found that I needed a little bit more depth in what I was making. There are so many different feelings that you can evoke through photography. You can use this tool to build relationships and connections with people that you may never have crossed paths with otherwise. One of the first projects that I worked on was a documentary called Fortitude. That documentary was looking at the struggles faced by Black British people. This was shortly after the murder of George Floyd. Throughout the process of the documentary, we interviewed a number of very influential and impressive Black figures, and we found that there was a common ground that we all experienced. What was really interesting is that not only did it spark conversations, but it also educated a lot of people. Dove saw the documentary and thought I was suitable for a campaign they were doing around race-based hair discrimination. It looked at the stories of young Black women who had never had a school photo taken because their hair was seen as unkempt, unruly, and messy. That led to a really deep struggle within them and also a self-loathing for their own hair. We had them have their school photos taken for the first time, and we interviewed them around their experiences with their hair. The best part about it was it went on to change the law. So now it's illegal to discriminate based on hair types in school. Throughout those processes, I've realized how important it is to look inside and to share your pain. That's something that I decided to do with my latest project called The Black Rainbow. The Black Rainbow aims to look at both the challenges and the triumphs of being Black and gay in Britain. Often, gay people are marginalized within the Afro and Caribbean communities, but then also we are marginalized within British communities for being Black. So being a double minority is very, very difficult to navigate. The idea for the project really came from my own personal experience of finding my sexuality. I'm 31 years old now, and I have only recently come out to my family. So it's been a really difficult journey for me, and I'm sure it has for a lot of other people who are just like me. I've broken the series down into 5 pillars. We have faith, we have family, we have relationships, we have Black masculinity, and we have friendships. In each of these pillars, we break it down into 3 sections. The first section is a shared experience. The second image is a positive revelation, and the third image is a negative revelation. I've decided to shoot all of these images in a studio. The reason being, I really want to play around with color science. Colors evoke emotions, and it lends itself perfectly to the Black Rainbow. So for each of the pillars, I have researched what color represents that word, and then I've tweaked it ever so slightly. So for faith, we have white, and then for Black masculinity, we have gray, but then for family, we have ebony. What's really beautiful about these colors is that once you blend them together, you get melanin. I've experimented with a lot of creative mediums, but there's something about photography that is just so special to me. There's something about its permanence, its ability to freeze a point in time, to create change, to start conversations, to antagonize people. There are so many different feelings that you can evoke through photography. Once you really start exploring how powerful this medium is, the world really is your oyster.